Matthew chapter 25 verses 35 to 36 says, "For I was hungry and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger and you invited me in. I needed clothes and you clothed me. I was sick and you looked after me. I was in prison and you came to visit me." These verses are part of Jesus' teachings on the final judgment and the criteria for entering the kingdom of heaven. In this passage, Jesus emphasizes the importance of compassionate actions towards those in need. He uses metaphors to illustrate how caring for others is equivalent to caring for himself. Jesus is saying that when we show kindness and generosity to those who are vulnerable, we are doing it for him. He highlights the significance of practical acts of love and service towards others, especially the less fortunate. This passage encourages believers to be compassionate, empathetic, and actively engaged in meeting the needs of those around them. It reminds us that our actions towards others reflect our love for God and our readiness to serve Him. This passage speaks to us about the importance of serving others with love, compassion, and kindness. The righteous are confused and ask when they did all these things for Him. Jesus responds, "Truly, I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." Our duty and responsibility as followers of Christ is to serve and care for those in need. It emphasizes the importance of seeing the face of Jesus in each person we encounter, especially the marginalized. Jesus teaches us that our acts of kindness and compassion towards others are, in fact, acts of service towards Him. Jesus calls us to go beyond mere words and extend a helping hand to those in need. It is not enough to have good intentions. We must actively engage in acts of service and demonstrate our love for others through tangible actions. By doing so, we become the hands and feet of Jesus in our communities and make a lasting impact on the lives of those we serve. Jesus promises great rewards to those who serve others selflessly. In verse 34, he says, "Come, you who are blessed by my Father, take your inheritance, the kingdom prepared for you since the creation of the world." This reminds us that our acts of service are not in vain. They have eternal significance and are recognized by God Himself. We experience the joy and fulfillment that come from aligning our lives with God's purpose when we serve others. Let us be challenged to examine our own lives and evaluate how we are serving others. Are we actively seeking opportunities to help those in need? Are we looking for the face of Jesus in the people around us? Let us remember that true discipleship involves not only believing in Christ but also following His example of love and service. May we reach out to those in need and experience the transformational power of serving others with love. Let us allow the teachings of Jesus to shape our hearts and guide our actions, so that we may be counted among the righteous when the Son of Man comes in His glory. We could volunteer in shelters, donate our time, and raise awareness for our cause. Thank you for watching this video. Please press the like button, smash the subscribe button, share, and leave a comment.